Wednesday night, and I so appreciate that. Um, I'm really excited to be doing an online class on this platform again. It's always worked really well in the past, so I hope you learn a lot, and I hope you get really excited about the information that you hear. Okay, let's get right into it. Um, this is Intro to Young Living and Essential Oils. We are going to be learning why Young Living, why our team, and our team name, as you can kind of see down here, is Piece of Our Home. Um, the options you have for ordering Young Living products, because hopefully when you hear about all they can do for you, you're going to be like, gimme, gimme. The starter kit value and member exclusive pricing, the other chemical-free product options that you have once you're a member with Young Living, you have access to a ton of amazing products. So we're going to go over those. 3 ways you use oils every day, because it really is that simple. And the how and why of each oil that you get in this glorious thing, our starter kit. We'll start off a little bit with my Young Living story. Basically, I was really sick and depressed for a large portion of my life. I have always had some hormone issues, multiple surgeries, multiple treatments. We, when Anthony and I got married, we've buried 2 babies, we've had 2 babies. All of our pregnancies have been very difficult. Postpartum has been very difficult. It has just been a journey, and we really tried everything. After we had our daughter, things kind of got to their worst. My husband was missing 10 days of work a month because I just couldn't get out of bed. I was in too much pain. I was too depressed. We knew something major had to change. We tried everything. So I was either going to get a hysterectomy, or we were going to try one more thing that I had heard about, which was essential oils. I had gone to my first class about a year and a half prior, said no, said no, said no, said no for a really long time. Once we were facing a surgery I didn't want to have, we thought, well, what's $40 for this thing? It was really hard to believe that 3 drops of this on my forearms and inner ankles morning and night could make such a change, but it did. So much of a change that even my even more of a skeptic husband was like, maybe there's something to these oils. So we got our starter kit. We haven't looked back. And then our team has kind of developed, I say it's by accident because it wasn't an intentional thing of mine, but we have over 1,400 team members now under me in Piece of Our Home. All of them using, most of them using Loving, sharing their oils daily. It's just been an incredible ride, totally unexpected, but I'm so glad I said yes to all of it and embraced all of it, because it has been an amazing 2.5 years. You asked what this oil was. This is Progessence Plus. I call it my gateway oil. It's something you can add to your starter kit at member pricing. 3 drops, forearms, morning and night. Rotate like with your inner ankles, inner thighs, to support um, balanced hormone levels. Really awesome product. Gary Young says age 12 to 112 women need to be on that product every day. So that was my gateway oil. It's been many of our gateway oil. That's my story. My heart is that healthy shouldn't be all or nothing. You shouldn't have to be completely perfect with your choices daily. You shouldn't have to go to 47 different stores and see multiple doctors, have multiple appointments, all of these things. It shouldn't be complicated for you to be healthy and happy. And thanks to Young Living, we stopped that madness. Once a month, I get a box delivered to my door that I customize for what we need each month, and it is amazing. And I am super passionate about empowering other women, men, to take their wellness seriously, to take that power back and give themselves some really effective and safe options to thrive in life. So this is your disclaimer. Obviously, what I share is not intended for diagnosis, treatment, cure, prevention of disease, nor is a substitute for medical treatment or advice. To practice medicine requires a license. I'm a college dropout. I don't have a license to practice medicine. So we educate about overall wellness. We will not be talking about disease. We won't be mentioning disease names. Everything stays above the wellness line when we talk about essential oils. There are no health claims approved for oils, so we talk about them appropriately to protect what we love, because I want to be able to order 2 bottles of frankincense a month if I want to, right? So we're going to talk about them appropriately tonight. So why Young Living? You've got lots of essential oils out there on the market. I was at Kohl's the other day and now Kohl's sells essential oils. So why would you buy from Young Living instead of Kohl's or Walgreens or Walmart or Amazon or other oil companies? Young Living was the first. We were founded in 1994. Gary Young, our founder, was the first to bring quality essential oils to America. We have over 400 unique chemical-free products. So if one of your goals is to start ditching and switching and getting chemicals out of your life, which it really should be, because they are horrible for us, Young Living makes it super easy as a one-stop shop, so you're not going to multiple stores for products that you need. We're always first in the industry. We're always coming out with amazing firsts. We just came out with a whole line of chemical-free makeup that I just adore. We have sunscreen, insect repellent. Those are words we never could say in the essential oils world before. But Young Living is doing these human clinical trials and getting FDA claims approved for certain products, which is so incredible and innovative and awesome. And it is amazing to be on the ground floor of all of these things that they are still coming out with 25 years later. We do have farms all over the world. Gary Young is big on, I'm not going to grow frankincense in a greenhouse in Utah, even though that would be cheaper for me. It grows in the Middle East. So he goes into these communities and he employs local people. He rescues them out of trafficking situations. He gives them good jobs and training. And he has really brought a lot of local communities out of poverty as well, which is also his heart. So not only are we getting the best plants grown on mountains where there's no chemical runoff, that are perfectly preserved and wonderful for us, but we're also helping people all over the world, which is really cool. And Young Living is the only essential oil company in the world with what we call our seed to seal promise. So from the seed to the seal, you are getting complete assurance that the product that you are using is perfectly safe for your family. If you go to another store and you pick up a bottle of essential oil and you look on the label, it's going to say for aromatic purposes only. Do not touch your skin, do not ingest. Our bottles don't say that. And if they're plants, you should be able to put plants on your skin. You should be able to eat plants. You should be able to smell plants freely. So the problem with the ones that you're seeing in the stores is that they're not actually grown. They're not made from plants. They're made in a lab. They're synthetics. The FDA still lets them label them as 100% therapeutic grade, but they're not. They're just not good enough. But with Young Living, they're absolutely good enough. You can trust them completely from the seed to the seal. Why Piece of Our Home? Because within Young Living, there are tons of amazing teams and families. So why would you want to join ours? Our team mission is we exist to excite, educate, and empower others to simply use and love their oils. I don't want you to ever leave a class or read a post or become a part of our team thinking, yes, I found another doctor that's going to tell me what to do. That is not our goal. Our goal is to make you really excited to take charge of your own health and wellness, to take that power back so that you're empowered with resources and inspiration and ideas to start trying fearlessly in your own life with lots of excitement. So that is our goal. You won't be doing it alone. Our oilers are really excited and successful with using their oils. Community is really important. The reason I started this team accidentally was because when I got my starter kit, I invested in it and I didn't want it to be another thing that collected dust, another round of vitamins I threw away. And I knew if I got the people that were closest to me doing this with me, then I would be more likely to keep doing it. And it started off as sort of like a couple accountability partners and has spiraled into 1,450 people, which is amazing. And that is such a testimony to the passion and the excitement that the people in this team have to bring other people in, to give the people they love access to these products that have changed their life. And it just makes me want to get out of bed every day and keep going. We offer monthly in-person and online classes like this. We have many leaders with a little Atovi scanner that tells you the oils that your body needs most at any given moment. Exclusive Facebook community support and education. So once you order your starter kit and you become a member of Young Living, if you've enrolled under someone under me, you have access to our team exclusive Facebook page, and it's pretty awesome. I love what we've created there. We also have optional personal and business growth training, which is phenomenal. Only about 40% of our members or so are actively sharing. So if you just want to come into this as a product user, there is a place for you here. 60 to 70% of our members are product users. We want you here. So don't let the fact that it's a network marketing company or that some are sharing keep you from products that could change your life. You want to be a product user, there is a place for you here. And segueing into that, you've got a couple options when ordering from Young Living. At the bottom, you see there's a retail customer. This is an option if you really just know you're only ever going to order one thing. If you only are like, I'm just going to get a bottle of lavender, that's all I really want to do. Retail account allows you to order with your own credit card, shipped to your own, excuse me, to your own house, and you pay full price for the product. If you really want to learn how to use essential oils, retail customer is not for you. You're not going to learn how to use oils from a bottle of lavender. What you're going to learn how to use oils from is this starter kit. This is what's going to teach you how to use oils and how to incorporate more chemical-free things in your life. So that would be joining as a wholesale member. You get member exclusive pricing on our starter kit, your own account, use your own card, so you don't have to call me and say, hey, Ashley, I need another bottle of peppermint, pay to ship it to me, and then drive to get it. There's nothing like that with Young Living. It's super empowering and independent there. You'll have your own account. You get 24% off our retail prices. You qualify for monthly freebies, and then, of course, the access to our team group. If you want to kick it up a notch, you have an amazing opportunity when you first order your starter kit to join Essential Rewards. And Essential Rewards is basically a loyalty program. It's Young Living saying, hey, thank you for wanting to get more chemicals out of your home. Thank you for wanting to replenish your kit, for wanting to try new things. And for that, you order monthly, whatever you want. It's not like BarkBox or Ipsy where they just send you random things. You actually get to customize your own monthly orders. You get 10 to 25% back monthly, depending on how long you've been in the program, reduced shipping rates, more freebies. And like I said, it's perfect for replenishing what you are using and inspiring you to try new things. And of course, the way to get your products for free is to share. So it's really fun and easy, rewarding to like it, love it, share it, we call it. Ask others to go on this ditch and switch journey with you. I never feel like I'm selling anything. I'm just asking people to help me in my journey so I can help them in theirs. Because using oils is different. You know, most of us haven't been using essential oils for 10 or 20 years like we've been going to other things. So it takes community, and the more people you have around you doing this with you, the more successful all of you will be. And you do get cash from Young Living. Young Living doesn't do things like half price hostess credit, things like that. You actually get a check in the mail from Young Living. And that's how you can start covering your order. So you've got retail, good, better, and best options for your membership and how to order. As far as the premium starter kits go, it's about $370 worth of stuff for $160, which is why becoming a member is such a valuable thing, because you get that exclusive price on the starter kit. You get 11 bottles of the most loved, most used oils in our collection, a diffuser, product samples, and all of those member benefits for just $160. And the price of your starter kit is determined by the diffuser that you select. So the base diffusers are $160, then it goes up to $205 and $260. And basically, the more expensive diffusers can do a larger square footage. They're made with more expensive materials. They're a little more luxurious. So it just depends on your initial budget, how you want to come in and which diffuser you like. And we just want to reiterate that Young Living isn't just an essential oils company. It's truly a chemical-free company. And we don't want you to think of it as adding to your budget either, because you're already spending money on candles, air fresheners, cleaners, personal care products, baby care products, outdoor supplements, oral care, makeup, all of those things you're still spending money on. But if you're going to a store, you're buying products that are harming your family. So what we want to do is educate you about what those products are stealing from you, your longevity, your vitality, making you sick and shortening your lifespan. And we want to encourage you to replace as you run out with plant-based ones from Young Living. We say know better, do better, don't spend more, spend better. So just spend it in a different way. When it comes to using oils, like I said, it's super easy. There's just 3 ways. You smell, rub, and eat them. The best way to use essential oils is to smell them, believe it or not. What we love is our diffuser, and all of your starter kits come with one. You will just simply put water in your diffuser reservoir all the way up to the little red dot. Put your oils in, like 4 to 6 total drops. Sometimes I do 10 if I'm trying to do more square footage, or if I'm just having one of those days where I need more coping help. and then plug it in and turn it on. Much safer than candles, automatic shutoffs when the water runs out, things like that. So those of you that worry about that kind of thing, there's peace of mind there. The great thing about diffusing is that everyone in your home benefits from the same few drops of oil, so it's really economical. And another way to smell oils is to inhale them right from the bottle. I call that healthy huffing. And the other way is to put a couple drops in your hands, rub your hands together, cup them over your nose and your mouth, and breathe really deeply. Essential oils are small enough to pass the blood-brain barrier, so they deliver extra oxygen and tons of emotional and brain-supporting benefits straight to your brain, which is awesome. So you're going to feel better immediately just from smelling them. The second way is to rub them on. A lot of people get really stressed about this, but do not stress about essential oils. You're already stressed about stuff. You're rubbing stuff on your skin all day long that is full of chemicals. The stuff that you buy at the store and don't even think about, your lotions, your hand sanitizers, your soaps, all of those creams and things are so harmful to our health. Essential oils help. So don't be scared to put them on your skin if they're young living. I recommend diluting your essential oils when you first start using them. And that just means adding your essential oils to a fatty carrier oil. I love our V6 carrier oil. It's not greasy. It comes in a pump. This one pump lasts our family 2 to 3 months, and we use oils constantly. If you're using oils on children, always dilute with a carrier oil because their skin is more sensitive. And if you're new to using essential oils, dilute it with a carrier oil. It doesn't make it less effective. It just slows its absorption into your skin. And then the more you use oils, the more you can use them what we call neat, which is without a carrier oil. So I'll just demonstrate how that looks so you know. So you just put a little bit of the carrier oil into your hand, put a couple drops of the oil in, rub your hands together, and just apply it. And don't stress about where to apply. You know, emotional support oils, I tend to apply from the heart up because it's all up here, right? If your knee is uncomfortable, put oils on your knee. If you're trying to support healthy digestion, put your oils over your belly. If you're trying to support healthy reproduction, healthy hormone balances, just put it over those parts of your body. So definitely some common sense. Don't stress over it. You can't put it on the wrong place. As long as you don't drop them in your eyes or your ears, you're fine. So don't stress about where to put oils. And if you want to make them more effective, you can use them neat without a carrier oil. It has a bit of a faster effect. And you can also put warm and hot compresses. One of the things I love doing is like putting peppermint. If I have like some tension, I put some peppermint like on my head and my temples, and I lay a cold compress over and lay down with a glass of water. Relief, sweet relief. It's awesome, super effective. And the last thing we can do with our oils is eat them. When you get a starter kit, you will have some of these white labels. Those are our Vitality line. They're actually FDA approved labeling for ingestion, which is amazing. Most people will say you can't ingest essential oils, and I would say that's true unless it's Young Living, because I wouldn't ingest synthetics either, but I would ingest lemon. It's lemons, you should be able to eat it. So when we talk about eating, you can add them to a glass of water. Never put essential oils in plastic or styrofoam, always glass or stainless steel. Fill capsules, empty capsules with your Vitality oils to make your own supplements. That works really well for the oils that don't taste as good, but that you know you want to take internally. For really quick absorption, put a drop of the Vitality oil under your tongue, and it goes into your system really quickly. So what do we use these oils for? Again, we don't want you to think about adding to your life. We want you to think about replacing things you're already doing with better options. So you're already using something for energy, focus, occasional headaches, and occasional belly aches, right? We just want to challenge you to use peppermint instead. And if you're replacing some of those things with peppermint several times a week, that is increasing your longevity and vitality because you're going to something that your body is going to receive naturally instead of a synthetic that it's going to receive as a toxin. So really good motivation, right, to start replacing things you're already doing. Don't add to your life. Keep your oils out where you would use them, and just replace what you're doing. Think lavender for relaxation, skin irritation, seasonal issues. Think lemon for digestive system support, liver support, detoxing, and cleaning. Love lemon. Love lemon. In fact, I'm drinking lemon water right now. Think frankincense for occasional anxiety. This was one of my game-changing oils when it came to my occasional anxiety. I would literally, I think I walked around with a bottle of frankincense in my nose for weeks, and prayed a lot and quoted a lot of scripture. It just was one of those oils that really helped me have a lot of breakthroughs, and I just kept building and adding to my pile of good things, we call it. Um, Frankincense was a game changer for me. Maintaining cell health, I always tell women it's really smart to apply frankincense when you get out of the shower to your breast, to your inner thighs, to your lower abdomen, just to be really proactive about maintaining healthy cells in those areas. Promoting youthful skin, the only thing I put on my skin is our Art Cleanser, our Art Toner, and frankincense and geranium oil in the palm of my hands and all over my face and neck. Prayer and scripture meditation, it's awesome for that. Think thieves this time of year, right? Everyone is like immune system. Think thieves for immune system support. We put it in tea, we put it in honey for the kids to take, we put it on their spines, we put it on their feet. We have it diffusing most of the time from the fall through the winter. And I am telling you, it made a difference for our family. Thieves is amazing. Um, Purification for itchy, swollen skin, removing odors, promoting clear skin. A little dab on a blemish will do you. It's amazing. Enjoying the outside pest free. I just put a couple drops on our wrists within 20 minutes. It's in every cell of our body. We're kind of like a walking purification diffuser outside. So it's a really good opportunity to ditch and switch there. You're going to think Panaway for energy and occasional joint and muscle discomfort. This oil has been a game changer for many people in our team. The testimonies for that oil pour in almost daily. It's incredible. Stress Away for stress management, occasional anxiety and tension. A lot of moms call that the tantrum stopper for their kids and for themselves. Copiaba supports your body's natural response to injury. So I put this oil on the kids when they get a bruise or a cut, or if something's a little bit swollen. I add it a lot of the times to Panaway because the Panaway helps with the discomfort and the Copiaba helps with anything that's swollen. So really good powerhouse combo, those two. And it's also an oil magnifier, which means if you put like peppermint on your head for an occasional headache and it hasn't quite gone away, you can wait about a minute and put copiaba on top and it'll drive that peppermint in a little deeper. Think Digize for digestive system support. Rub that on your belly when you're uncomfortable. You will have some sweet relief. You can also take that with some lemon and water. It's amazing. Think RC, another one this time of year that is wonderful. Respiratory system support, healthy breathing during exercise. We always keep coconut oil mixed with RC in the cabinet to rub on the kids' chest and feet if they're ever a little bit congested. It's saved many a 2 a.m. Walgreens run for us. So that is how you use the oils in the kit. Don't worry about being overwhelmed with this. You're going to start with one and then you're going to add them every day. We have all of this saved in our Facebook group. So you'll be able to go back to this PowerPoint, print it, reference it, save it to your phone, things like that. So the other thing you're going to get are 2 packets of Ningxia Red, and this is a supplement that everyone on my family takes every day. If you're not used to taking supplements, this is what I recommend starting with, is adding a couple bottles actually of Ningxia Red to your starter kit so you can really get the full benefit. If you're used to taking a lot of supplements, congrats, because this is going to simplify your supplement routine. This is sort of like the baseline. Every member starts here when they start really wanting to work from the inside out. And you can see all of the amazing benefits here from taking Ningxia Red daily. And I have noticed this and more. It is amazing stuff. When it comes to freebies, Young Living super generous. And when you're joining with a starter kit, you have an amazing opportunity now to join our Essential Rewards program right away and put the product value of your kit towards your order. So you're 100 product value PV ahead of most of us every month, which is awesome. So if you want to get some freebies when you order your starter kit, joining Essential Rewards with any product in our glorious, beautiful new product guide, just spend an additional 50 PV and you'll get free oregano this month, which is great for skin tags. It's great for immune system support. Viruses live along our spine, so I'm always putting oregano up and down our spines in the winter time. If you spend an additional 90 on any of the items, you get those 3 oils, and additional Thieves is fantastic to start out with 2 bottles of Thieves will be wonderful. And you're also going to get Peace and Calming, which is such a popular oil that Young Living limits how many we can order a month so that there's enough to go around. It is what we put in our kids' diffusers at night with cedarwood and lavender, and they sleep from like 8 to 8. I know, don't hate me. It's true, but it's an amazing oil. I keep it in my bag for stores, traffic. If I'm in traffic, I'll just huff it. It's incredibly calming. If you spend 150, you get all of that plus our supplement called Inner Defense, which is really great for immune system support again, because we need to be taking care of ourselves too. And it also creates an environment in your body that's difficult for yeast to thrive. So if that's sort of an issue that you have and you want to get above the wellness line here, this is a really good product to get, and you can get it for free. And then the final freebie for this month is Cool Azul. So if you spend an additional 200 to your starter kit in Essential Rewards, you get $214 worth of freebies, which is awesome. Super awesome. And Cool Azul is kind of like Panaway on steroids, but not synthetic steroids. It's kind of like an enhanced Panaway. So if that's one of your health goals, to get rid of some occasional discomfort, that's going to be an extra blessing for you. So when you order your kit, we want you to do 3 things. My worst nightmare is when I follow up with a new member and I say, okay, what have you done with your kit? And they're like, I'm scared to open it. I'm scared. We do not want you to waste your investment. That $160, and it is an investment in your family. These oils work when you use them. So we want you using them right away. So definitely unpack your kit right away. Open all of the bottles, smell them. Open that beautiful product guide you're going to get and start circling the things that you want. And then add 4 drops of thieves to your diffuser, turn it on. Your home is going to smell like fall setup camp. It's amazing. Um, put lemon, put some ice in a glass and put some lemon in there and water, and enjoy some delicious lemon water. Put a pump of that V6 carrier oil in the palm of your hand and add 2 drops of lavender. Rub it on your chest and neck like you saw me do earlier in the class, and just sit, breathe, and relax. So when you've done those 3 things, you get to use oils in all 3 ways. So once you've done those 3 things, you're an oiler, and you're just going to keep adding to your pile of good things, we say. Keep incorporating them into your daily life. Keep trying to turn to them first. Put them out where you need them. Don't let it just sit and not get used. If you're kind of like, yeah, that's great, but oils still aren't my thing, we want to encourage you to get into Young Living anyway. If supplements are something that you're really used to, there is a Ningxia Red starter kit that's $170 that comes with these 3 incredible Ningxia Red products. That's going to give you several months worth of Ningxia Red, as well as our Ningxia Nitro, which is a beautiful, wonderful alternative to energy drinks or extra coffee caffeine. If you don't like supplements and you don't like oils, but you love cleaners, or if you don't like cleaners, but you really want to tackle your home first, the Thieves Premium Starter Kit is a great option for you, because you get all these amazing products to ditch a lot of the stuff you use every day for just $160. The average American woman puts 100 to 200 chemicals on her body before 9 a.m. That's just the reality. It's unfortunate, but that's just where we're at. It's not all or nothing, but it's something, right? Everything that you add to your pile reduces the amount of chemicals that you're exposing yourself to every day. So when you get that product guide, you're going to be so tempted to want everything and be all or nothing and be perfect with it right out of the gate. But I just want to encourage you to get in Essential Rewards right away and chip away at that wish list every month. And when you run out of Windex, challenge yourself not to buy it again. When you run out of the face cream from Macy's, challenge yourself not to buy it again. Figure out a way to make it or order its counterpart from Young Living, because these are products that are completely 100% plant-based, no chemicals. And when you start reducing the amount of chemicals you're exposing your body to, your body has a break from processing them all, and it can focus on what it's designed to do, which is keep you healthy. So you really are going to feel better immediately. And one of the best things I think we've done for our family is to give our kids a break, give their bodies a break from processing those chemicals. And they are incredibly healthy children. Behavior is good, they sleep fantastic. And I really think a lot of it has to do with the fact that their bodies aren't busy processing all of that stuff. One thing at a time, add to your pile of good things. So we're really excited for you to get started. You are absolutely going to love this journey. It has been by far one of the best things I have ever done for myself, for my family. And we just are going to love you through this, inspire you through this, and we are super excited. So I'm going to press record.